There are two areas that should kind of characterize our focus: growth in learning, and then beyond that, growth in virtue.
When I think about Delone, I think of loyalty, faithfulness, and enthusiasm.
But one of the terms that you hear when you spend any time here at Delone Catholic is squire, or squirehood. And this idea of a squire is very important to us. It helps to inform our identity. A squire, of course, is an understudy to a knight. And so our students, very much are squires. And they're squires with a view of becoming knights, right? So we're trying to equip our students with a sense of service to others, which is the hallmark of a knight.
This place is special because the students are invested. We don't have a large population, but we're able to be very active with our sports, with our productions, because the students embrace the opportunity to be involved and create their own community here within the building.
You feel that deep sense of community, you feel that stewardship for each other, for the world around us. You feel that sense of belonging, which I think is really important in today's world, and also instilling in them this sense of responsibility as they go out into the world and become our future leaders.
I think it's important to know that sending your students to Delone is not just a choice in education, it's a choice in education, it's a choice in your faith, it's a choice in how you want your student to be nurtured throughout their educational career. It's how you want your student to be prepared.
It's a community that welcomes all sorts of different people and really comes to know who you are.
At Delone Catholic, our motto is to be doers of the word. The rest of that scripture passage is, and not hearers only. Something we talk about a lot in the Sacred Studies department is making sure that the students are not just memorizing facts and concepts, but really taking them to heart and thinking about how they can apply these to their life as a young adult Christian, as a young adult Catholic.
I think you don't really understand the gifts of this community until you're really immersed in it.
There's nothing like Delone on a Friday night.
I think that there is a sense of pride and responsibility that when you put on a Delone Catholic sweatshirt, you put on a Delone Catholic uniform, you understand that with that comes a sense of responsibility, a sense of pride.
If you are feeling that nudge, you're probably on the right track to just send them, to try Delone.
My parents told me that I could go to any school I wanted, and I chose Delone because I knew it would be a good fit for me and my education.
I'm proud to say I go to Delone Catholic.
I'm absolutely proud to be an alumni. And that being said, I'm proud that my kids are going to be alumni someday.
The best way to inform your decision making is to come and see. Visit us. Every day is open house. We welcome you to come by and to learn more about us.
Once you're a squire, you're always a squire.
This is Joseph Shirillo, graduating class of 2023 at Delone Catholic High School in McSherrystown, PA. My previous school experiences didn't prepare me to become the person I am today like Delone Catholic has. And when you enroll at Delone Catholic, you will be challenged, but at the same time, the school community nurtures you to create your own path. Delone Catholic welcomed me into their community and helped me become the person I am meant to be. I participated with the drama department, athletics, organized charity events, and serve in many leadership roles. All of these opportunities have prepared me for the next part of my life. Delone Catholic also helped me to grow in my relationship with God, and now I invite you to join this amazing community.
To schedule a private tour and learn more about Delone Catholic High School, visit DeloneCatholic.org or call 717-637-5969. Delone Catholic. Prepared to lead, prepared to serve, and prepared.
I think a Delone Catholic education is important because it's critical to be surrounded by your faith.
When I walk through the doors of Delone Catholic, I see so many opportunities ahead of me.
My father, first of all, went to Delone Catholic.
My pap, my dad, and my brother all had number 10 when they played football at Delone.
All my brothers and sisters, I'm the oldest of 9. We all went to Delone. There's kind of like a generational thing, really powerful here at Delone.
My mom and then my grandparents and then my great-grandparents all went here, so it shows really what Delone meant to them to send me here.
I think it's a given that families continue to send their kids here and then their grandkids come here. I think it's because of the experience they have when they're here. I think that you've just fallen in love.
I graduated here in 2017. Now coming back as a teacher, it feels like coming home. All of the things that you took from your high school career are still here, and I can also try to give back to my students what my teachers gave to me.
I think a Catholic education is important because we get to learn more about God and learn how to be better disciples of Him.
We're held to a higher standard of character here that really helps us in our future lives.
I think servant leadership is important for a squire because that's what we're called to do in our lives. We're not supposed to live independent lives and only for ourselves.
I think the spirit of a squire is see the best in everybody and bring it out of them.
Squires are faithful, squires are welcoming, squires are loyal, squires are strong. It's the mark that you leave on the school, on the town, on people that go here, people that you meet, how you fulfill your purpose, the purpose that God put you on this earth for.
For me, it means I live what I believe, that it isn't just stuff that's on a page.
Yeah, it's tough sometimes from a financial standpoint, but there is an entire community of people who believe so strongly in what we do here that they're willing to help invest in not just their own families, but in growing the Delone Catholic family.
It's incredibly important to us that we sacrifice that for our children and for all the kids that need these places to grow and thrive in our area.
I always say there's something about Delone kids. There's just this magic to them. They're very accepting and everyone feels very much like they belong. It's a family.
And I think that has transitioned now to the spirit of a squire, but I think it kind of means the same thing, that we are a big family and we will be there for one another. It's not just, outliers coming together in a school. It is once you're here, you're a squire and you're part of this family.
We're small, but our reach is expansive.
Delone means my life because I've been here, seems like forever.
The one thing that I think is the most important thing is that Delone is always here. I think that it's important for the community, it's important for the families, it's important for the kids. When I retire, I don't want to go unless I know who sits in my chair in my office is going to make sure that the school stays where it needs to be.
I am proud that I'm a squire and that I come from a legacy of squires.
Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining us. I see we have people here now. This is Danny Smith. I am here with Luke, our student, who's running the camera. George Nieder and Tony Weaver will be with you shortly. But today is a very important day, so we wanted to make sure I had some time to let you know, give you some updates about what is going on. Today is Squire Impact Day. We are on a mission to raise $100,000 or more and receive 500 donations, and you can make your impact by donating and sharing out the information to your friends, your neighbors, your classmates, your kids. The QR code that is on the screen right now will take you to the donation site, and you can also follow the progress of the donations. So hopefully at halftime I will be giving updates on these numbers, but we wanted to let you know what was going on now. And hopefully you can share out this information. You can join in the challenge by making your impact by donating and sharing out this information. Check out our social media, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you are. Go to the website to check the progress. Like I said, that QR code will take you there. I'm going to explain some of the challenges and give you the updates on where we are. So right now we have 17 hours and 32 minutes left to reach or exceed our goals. And we are doing great. Thank you so much to everyone in Squire Nation who has been participating in this. We have some awesome updates for you. And again, like I said, at halftime, I'm hoping to be able to give you new numbers. And if we can do that throughout the broadcast, we will. We have a lot of information to share with you regarding things that are going on. You will see different slides pop up during timeouts and halftime. But right now, let's jump into the goal meter. $100,000 is the goal. And so far, we have raised $36,017.73. Thank you so much. That is amazing. If you go to the metrics, the link will take you to the page where you can follow along with the participation. It's broken down by class, so you can see, is your class participating? You can encourage your classmates. Class of 92, come on, jump in there. We're falling behind. Help us out. But you can see which classes are raising the most money. Challenge amongst yourselves to get out there and pitch in. Another really neat metric they have for us is a One Squire Nation. You can go on and look at the map of the U.S. and states and territories and see where our donations are coming in from. I know we have some friends out there who are in Alaska. Reach out to your friends in Hawaii, Puerto Rico, in the different states, and ask them to give a donation just so we can see that map light up. It's really great to be able to track and measure the progress and where we are and things are going. But I wanted to take a little bit of time and kind of let you know what some of these challenges are that we have going on. Right now, one of the challenges we have is 5,000 for 500 challenge. You will see that when we receive gifts from 500 donors, and it doesn't matter if that donation is $1 or $10,000, it's the number of donations, not the dollar amount. We will unlock a $5,000 challenge gift. Right now, we are at 239 gifts of our 500 goal. We could easily hit the halfway mark before tonight's broadcast is over, hoping that we see that happen. It's going to be great to watch these challenges become unlocked. I would love to be able to report to you by halftime that all of our challenges have been met or exceeded. The 3-digit challenge, what that is all gifts ranging from $100 to $999 will be matched dollar for dollar up to $5,000. I want to thank everybody. We have exceeded and got that challenge gift unlocked. So we have exceeded our expectations there. The goal was to hit $5,000, and we hit $10,305 in that 3-digit gift challenge, hoping to see still that number go up. We also have the K Plus gift challenge. What that is all gifts of $1,000 or more will be matched dollar for dollar up to $25,000. Folks, we are so close to get the halfway mark, or to getting the full match of this. We have, as of right now, received donations in that category of $22,500. So just $2,500 more gives us the max match to that. That is so great for Delone to be able to unlock those challenge gifts to help us get to that goal and exceed that goal. There's also the 80s, 90s, and 2000s challenge. What that is when we receive gifts from 145 donors. This isn't a dollar amount, it's a number of donations from the classes of 1980s, 90s, and 2000s. We will unlock a $5,000 challenge gift. Right now, we are at 53 gifts of our 145 gift goal. We have our Young Alumni Challenge. When we receive gifts from 40 donors from the classes between 2010 and 2023, we will unlock a $2,500 gift challenge. Where we are right now is 12 gifts, and we need 40. So we're a hair over a quarter of the way there. I know we can do this. I know we can meet or exceed this goal. So right now, if you're listening and you are from the classes from 2010 to 2023, which includes my children, Any donation of any amount, give what you can, $1, $5, $10. It doesn't matter the amount, it's the number of donations. That will get the school a $250 challenge gift unlocked. We also have a challenge for the the current Squire challenge. We'll receive $250 match for each of our current classes from 2024, 2025, 2026, and 2027. That will unlock $250 gift in each of those classes. Right now, the only challenge I'm able to see for that one is the class of 2026, and there is $10 of that $250 goal. So hopefully, if you're listening, bring $1 in tomorrow, send it into homeroom. That will be enough. We can get enough from each of those classes to unlock that challenge, but we need $250 gifts to match the $250 gift, the challenge gift. Now, for the purposes of all of our challenge, spouses who are both Delone Catholic alumni will count as 2 donors. Each gift will be counted towards the challenges which the criteria is met. So you can actually, with one donation, unlock more than one challenge gift. So you can unlock the 500 donation challenge gift while matching one of the K challenges or the 80/90s where you have $1 amount or a number of. So your donation could apply to more than one area. So excited to see the Squire Nation, our friends, our family joining into this. Truly is a full community event, and you can get involved by more than just your donation. You can spread the word. Go onto social media, go onto the website, share the link, share the QR code, and share and spread the word. Send a text message to people who aren't on Facebook. Share the website link. Send emails out to your friends and say, hey, this is going on in case you didn't see social media. Help us support the school. You can get involved in various ways, donation, volunteering, sharing your story. So if you're impressed by what you see today and you want to get involved next year with the Squire Impact Day, reach out, contact the Office of Advancement to help them. There's a lot that goes into coordinating this and going through the day and even the follow-up. Obviously, make your gift be counted among those who support our Squires. Consider a reoccurring gift to join the Sustaining Squires Club. It is so reachable to meet the goal of raising $100,000 in 24 hours and 500 donations. That is such an attainable goal. We can meet and even exceed that. And what does this money do? It goes to the school and it helps support the students, the programs, helps make sure that these things stay engaging for our kids and that they have these programs that are future Squires coming up. So often you see with Delone, people get involved because they were a student here or because they have students, children who attend here. But you will look and see many of the hands that are involved in these activities are still involved years after their kids have graduated, because we believe in what Delone is doing. We believe in the community, and we want to help make sure that these programs and this environment is here for generations to come. So we're giving back to the school that gave us so much. At least that's Bill and I, that's why we're here. That's why we do what we do. And I want to give a huge thank you to George and Tony and the bus driver and the coaches and everybody who's involved, that make sure that these things happen. Huge shout out to Warwick for hosting us today and making sure we can get on the air. They've been phenomenal. But even our home games, you have the parents, the people that work in concessions that, lay the line on the field, that take care of, and even our refs who come out and make sure that these things can all happen. So thank you so much. Many hands make light work, and we really appreciate everything that you do to make today possible. So hopefully, like I said, we are soon going to, I'm going to hand things over to George and Tony here in just a couple of minutes, but I did just want to make sure that you understood what is going on today and what we are doing. We also want to make sure that we thank our supporting, our Squire Guild members, Conewago Contractors, Proforma Graphics Concepts, GNS Food, Trummer Family Dentistry, Doug Ligor Media, Hockstead Enterprises, Hanover Auto Team. Thank you so much, and there are other members of the Squire Guild that participate in many different ways, but thank you for supporting our Squires. Thank you for helping us keep these programs up and running and making sure that we can get out and we have a basketball program, we have an arts program, our football program is staying strong. There are so many other things going on at Delone, the play, the band, sports teams that unfortunately we can't cover, like track and swimming, other things going on. We're looking at trying to be able to get baseball on the air. There's a lot going on, and it's thanks to donors like you and our Squire Guild members and community members at large that keep all these things possible. You're going to see some other things pop up, like I said, through as we progress through with other events going on. We're not going to talk about them as much as we might in other events because the focus really is our Squire Impact Day today. So again, thank you so much for your generosity, for everything you've done to make this possible. And we really appreciate your support, whether you're watching from the comfort of your home or one of the businesses like the Knights of Columbus or McSherry's Town Home or the Moose that like to put on our games when we're live streaming. We really appreciate your support for helping us, get on the air. So I am gonna give things back over to the guys, if you bear with me here for just one moment, and they're gonna tell you about what's going on with get you ready for the game.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Warwick High School here in Lititz, Lancaster County for tonight's PIAA Girls 4A round of 16 game between the 23-3 Delone Squirettes, who will face the 18-9 District 11 champion Allentown Central Catholic Vikettes. I'm Tony Weaver, along with George Nieder. We will call tonight's game. The rest of the DBCing crew, Bill and Danny, again working the controls and really directing and producing everything we do here. And Luke, our student, is going to run the camera tonight. I want to say hello to Mike Knoll up in Madison Square Garden, watching the Big East tournament here tonight. George, this is a rematch of last year's second round game where Coach Kathy Davidovich Vikettes defeated Jerry Eckenrode Squirettes 51-37. The Vikettes bring a few of their stars from last year back, including reigning Eastern Conference Player of the Year, number 33, Molly Driscoll. And the Squirettes will have to know where she is.
There's no question, Tony. She's a player, number 33. She's a senior. She's a 1,000-point scorer. Delone's going to have to find this team in transition. They will push the ball, and they have 4 players that will pull up without hesitation from the three-point line and shoot it.
Yeah, we were watching them warm up out here, and there wasn't too many of them taking layups. They were all around the three-point line, nailing them from there, and they'll be out here shortly again to start their pregame warm-up. We got 18 minutes. Actually, we only got like 13 because they start in introductions with about 5. The starters now. Let's go with starters here for Allentown Central. Number 2, Armani Brickhouse, a senior, 5'8". Number 13, one of the captains, Sammy Roth. She's a guard, 5'8", senior. Millie Wolf, a junior, 5'10", guard forward. Abby Kofroff, a senior, 5'10", forward. And then, of course, Molly Driscoll, number 33. She's a senior and stands 5'8".
Tony, we had a chance to talk briefly with the head coach of Allentown Central Catholic, Kathy Davidovich, and she pointed out to us this is the strongest their team has been all season. They've lost Molly Driscoll, one of their best players, to a stress fracture for about 6 weeks. In some respects, that's now paying dividends because in that period of time, other players had to step up and the team became stronger as a result. they're playing their best basketball right now.
Yeah, she said she had another injury too. Millie Wolf went down in one of the games, and they played that game without Driscoll or Wolf. And she said actually when Driscoll, who's now 100%, came back, it was a little tough getting her involved back in the offense again. And Kathy told us, we're lucky we had a few games before, the districts and the state started.
That chemistry doesn't come together all at once. They took a couple games to get it going, but right now they think they're playing their peak basketball at this moment. They come in as the District 11 Class 4A champs, okay, and this is the second round, a quarterfinal game. Of course, as we know, the winner moves on and the loser goes home.
Yeah, the winner takes on Universal Audubon out of District 12 or Valley View out of District 2, the second team out of District 2. That game will be played Saturday at a time and date to be determined, or a time and place to be determined. We know the date.
Just for our listeners out there, Tony, Allentown Central Catholic, they play in the Eastern Pennsylvania Conference. There's 18 high school teams in that conference. There's 3 divisions, and Allentown Central Catholic plays in the Skyline Division. As you said, they finished with a record of 18-9.
Yeah, and they're very healthy now. Let's give a shout out here to the Delone boys. They bowed out in the first round of the states on Saturday. They had a very good season, and George, some of the seniors they're going to lose. Go ahead with that.
Yeah, we'd like to congratulate the boys basketball team on a great season, and thank you for the seniors, Matthew Grinchick, Aiden Whitmer, Cam Keller, Gage Zimmerman, and Jack Godecker. Gentlemen, thank you for representing Delone Catholic as well as you did in your 4 years at the high school, and good luck to you in the future.
Yeah, it was really, they had a heck of a year. Coach Staub should be proud. I know he has 3 kids coming back next year he can build off of, and we're going to see how they can do. So tonight's game comes down to if Delone Catholic can score. And let's give you the starting lineups for the Squirettes while we had it here. Reese Meckley, number 10, will start. Ella Hughes, number 12. Megan Jacoby, 22. Brielle Bachman, number 34. And Caitlin Schwartz, number 40. And George, there's a lot of media here today. 3 officials coming out there, all from the Mid-Penn Conference. Channel 8's here. Allentown has a TV station, a radio station. So
a lot of coverage for this game.
A lot of coverage. Delone has a nice crowd building before us here, and actually some of to our right here are Allentown Central fans. Over there it looks like mostly Allentown Central fans on that side.
Both teams now are out on the court with about less than 15 minutes to go to tip-off. Tony, for our listeners out there, just to give them an idea of this Allentown Central Catholic girls basketball program, they've won 7 state championships. 1973, 78, 87, and then 4 in a row from 2001 to 2004. They set the bar very, very high with their program also. There's no question about it.
Yeah, Delone Catholic has 4 championships of their own, all under Coach Eckenrode, by the way.
Right.
These
are elite programs.
Elite programs, and somebody's going to have to go home tonight in the second round here of the 4A girls. Like we said, the people here at Warwick have been so accommodating to us. They helped us get set up here tonight. They had the network administrator come up and made sure we were all good here. We met the athletic director, George and I met the athletic director. Very interested in what we do here. Warwick wants to come up and look over this setup. They want to start something similar at their school. Like I said,
we appreciate
very accommodating.
Yeah, appreciate all the support they have given us to get set up here, and thank them. A big shout out to Warwick and their administration for being so accommodating. No question about it.
They set us up right here in front of the press box, which has the Allentown TV station behind us. The radio station's down in the corner to our right. We think that's the only 3 media outlets covering, although Channel 8 with Pat Principe was here earlier. I'm not sure he's still down there or not. He might have took off.
Yeah.
He said he had to go to the Red Line Central game, which is a big game in the States tonight as they meet for the 5th time.
Well, Tony, you hit on it. I mean, this is a big game. 2 big-time programs playing again to see which one's going to advance. You looked at video on your own. I looked at video on my own, and we came to the conclusion these teams are really mirrors of each other in some ways.
Yeah, Delone's going to have to cover their shooters. They can shoot the ball. Delone's also going to have to play really good defense and make some of their inside shots that haven't been falling in recent games.
Yeah.
And we're not telling anybody who's been watching our program anything that they don't know, because the shooting has been the shooting percentage is about 10 points less than it was last year. And really in the game against Allentown Central last year, it was poor shooting. There's no other way to say it. Poor shooting that caused the demise last year.
Yeah, you're not going to win a game if you're shooting 27% or 33% and you turn the ball over a few times. You're just not going to win. Each team, Allentown Central Catholic averages about 48 points a game. Delone averages about 49 points a game. So, very, very similar in that respect. If I'm trying to look for an advantage for Delone, Tony, it might be a little bit of a height advantage inside.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I think Caitlin's probably taller, and what's her name? Ella Hughes is probably taller than anybody that comes off the floor here for Allentown Central. Their tallest person's 5'11", Ava Hobby, and she's just a freshman, so we're not sure we'll see her tonight.
Yeah, I think we're going to see Millie Wolf, who's 5'10", and Abby Kofroff, who's 5'10". They're the tallest players. I'd like to think that Delone has an advantage inside with their height. Hopefully they can control the boards and maybe get some scoring inside.
Both these teams like to run, and both teams like to play defense, so we're going to have to see what happens.
Yeah, Tony, you and I talked about it. A lot of Delone's offense comes in transition from their defense with their turnovers, and if they're not getting that, a lot of times they struggle. They struggle to win, okay? Allentown's pretty good from what I saw on video, handling the ball, breaking the press. I think it's going to come down for Delone taking care of the ball and hitting those outside shots.
Yeah, the game that surprised most of the people watching here is the McDevitt game, when Bishop McDevitt came in, and we thought that was going to be a pretty close game, and Delone got a big lead early and just kept adding to it and didn't really have to use their press, because that night they were actually hitting some shots.
Yeah.
Saturday when they played the team from John Paul II, John Paul II couldn't handle Delone's press. And
no, they couldn't.
And it was just a mismatch from the word go. So we don't expect anything like that tonight. Hopefully the Squirettes can keep this game close early and move on and build on what happens in the second half.
Well, any good basketball coach will tell you a good shooting night makes up for a lot of deficiencies. There's no question about it.
Delone's going to be designated the home team in the scoreboard here tonight. They're the top of the bracket. They'll be wearing their white, as we had all year long. The Vikettes will be in their green, trimmed with gold. Big Notre Dame presence out there on the campus of Allentown Central Catholic. One of their halls is named Rockney Hall.
Yeah, that's I believe that's their field house or their gymnasium. Okay, it's called Rockney Hall in honor of Newt Rockney. Okay,
so it's a big Notre Dame fan base out there in Allentown. Talk, George, and another. Let's give a shout out to Kathy Davidovich, the coach here. Very accommodating to us. Met us for the first time, well, the second time for me, but just any question we asked, she was more than happy to answer. She gave us a little history of herself, taking over for a legend out there. It's her second year here, so it's a little easier this year. But
followed one of the greatest girls basketball coaches in the history of girls basketball in the state of Pennsylvania. She followed an absolute legend, no question about it. And this program has not took their foot off the pedal. I mean, they're winning basketball games, and their goal, just like Delone's, is to compete for district titles and state titles. Their bar is set very high also.
Yeah, we talked to both Coach Eckenrode, and he gave us a little bit of tidbits about tonight's game and stuff. He's over there talking to Coach Davidovich right now. Yeah, I tried to say, hey, Saturday this might. He didn't want to talk about Saturday.
He's not at all interested in talking about Saturday. He knows what he has here tonight. He's got his hands full. There's no question.
He knows, they have to get through tonight. They want to go one step further than what they did last year. And, it's all in front of him tonight. There's 8 minutes left before, they're going to do anything about that. When the state people here like to run a little early with the announcements and the introduction of players. So we'll take it from there. At halftime, we're going to give you back to Danny Smith. We don't know if we have a special video or not. It hasn't come yet. If it does, we'll show that. If not, Danny will update you on what's happening with the Squire's Impact Day here that's going on right now. And as Danny said before, you can take care of that also while you're watching this game.
Well, this isn't a young team for Allentown Central Catholic, Tony. It's 4 seniors and a junior, I believe, that they start. So they have a lot of experience they're going to put out on the court tonight.
Yeah, and like Coach said, they become, Coach Davidovich said, they become stronger. Losing Molly Driscoll for 11 games was tough.
Right.
She said she's not going to deny that. They lost some games they should have had a won. But you know what? She said it made them stronger now.
Yeah, there were some games, Tony, they were without two of their best players.
Right, and more than twice that happened because Molly Wolf suffered an ankle injury, or Millie Wolf, I'm sorry, and was out for a while. And yeah, it's just, and I can see as a coach, my experience in coaching, somebody goes down, next man up. When that person comes back, it takes a while to, re-invite them into the starting lineup.
Yeah.
Even somebody as good as Molly Driscoll.
Yeah. Well, Delone's got a full complement of players. They're healthy. Hopefully he had a good week of practice. Jerry's got his starting 5, Tony, and then he's got his big 3 coming in off the bench.
Yeah, and we got him. We missed without mentioning them. When Jocelyn Robinson, Josie Schuschler, and Lauren Knobloch come into the game, they lose absolutely nothing defensively. I mean, they might drop off a touch offensively, but Lauren Knobloch can play defense with anybody in the league, and Jerry knows that. And then they bring Josie in to mix it up in the middle a little bit, and then Jocelyn Robinson gives
good foot speed.
Yep. Plus, she takes over the point guard when she comes in, and that lets Megan Jacoby go to the wing a little bit where maybe she can find a decent shot.
Jerry's very committed to that lineup, and he's committed to that rotation. He wants to keep his girls fresh, and he has an expectation for all 8 to play well. There's no question about it.
And, through this run, through the districts and states, we've seen all 8 get in the first quarter.
Yep.
It's not like he waits to, he wants everybody to have some time and get a little bit of sweat going, so if he needs them, somebody gets 2 fouls, they're not going to play in the rest of the first half.
Yeah. Tony, another person to keep an eye on tonight's Megan Jacoby. She's a junior. She's playing probably her best basketball. From what we've seen from our vantage point, she's very aggressive. She's more aggressive now than she was at the beginning of the year, I think. She puts the ball on the floor, takes it to the bucket. She's not afraid to shoot the 3. We're hoping we have a big game from her tonight. She's been one of our most consistent scorers. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, coming off 2 double-figure games, one against Wyomissing and one against Pope John Paul, the second here on Saturday when she had 18. And she shot the ball very well, and plus the fact she's on the floor constantly. I mean, she gets the least rest of the starters, plus literally on the floor. She will dive for any open ball.
Yeah, that's a good point, Tony. She's very aggressive, and she hustles, and she sees a ball, she dives for it, and all-out effort on her part, and that's what it's going to take to win this game tonight. There's no question about it.
Yeah, they're not going to be. The captains are meeting over there with the 3 officials, and this game's going to be going here soon.
Well,
George, again, this all doesn't happen without Danny and Bill Smith, and we just want to give them a shout out because when we got here to Warwick today, me and you, this thing was all set up. Now we did have some help from the Warwick people, but Danny and Bill, put a lot of time into this, and without them, it wouldn't be.
Yeah, our listeners don't hear them, they don't see them, but none of this happens without those 2 folks with their time, their effort, their equipment, coming in, setting up, getting everything ready, and we thank them so much for all they do for Delone Catholic and making these broadcasts possible.
Also, we got Luke on the our student, the intern. We got Luke on the camera tonight, as I said before. Mr. Knowles up enjoying the
Big East
Championship, and his squad Villanova plays tonight.
Yeah. So, well, the captains met with the officials, Tony, and we're down to under 4 minutes till tip-off. This side seems to be filling up pretty well.
Yeah, we got a nice crowd right in front of us, and actually the other side, from what it was a couple minutes ago, has a few more people, but I'm telling you, there's a lot of Allentown Central Catholic people down here to our right.
Yeah. Yep. Probably an hour and 35 minutes it took us to get here today.
Yeah, it took us around York.
Yeah, so a little bit of traffic. We got through it okay.
Coach Eckenroe just still talking to people over there, trying to get a look at what's going to happen here with Allentown Central. Now I'm watching them shooting around.
Yeah. Well, what Jerry Eckenroe has been known for, Tony, is man-to-man defense, okay, and his press, okay. Delone has to play good defense to be in the game. There's no question about it.
Yeah, and I think the way the game's called, I mean, I know somebody's going to come off the bench for Allentown Central Catholic, but from what I got from Coach Davidovich, these 5 players are the ones she's going to count on.
Yeah.
Now, because of injuries, a lot of other girls for her team have gotten playing time, and she's not afraid to use them if she has to.
Yeah, I think one of those players, Tony's number 4, Ellie Nigel. She's a senior, 5'8". Some of the video that I watched, she was in the lineup. She was blocking some shots and controlling the boards. I would expect to see her in the game also. I think Delone's got to find this team in transition. When they get a rebound, they're going to push it, and Delone's got to get back on defense and find the shooters and get in their face.
Yep, so it's all going to come down to that. We're almost ready for the buzzer here. You'll hear the PA announcer because he has a booming mic over there.
Yes, he does.
So the announcement, and then we'll have the national anthem, and away we'll go here with the PIAA 4A girls round of 16 game. Again, I'm Tony Weaver, George Nieder, Danny and Bill Smith producing and directing, Luke on the camera. Our text lines are open if you know our text number and you want to tell us what's going on. If we're doing a good job or a bad job, let us know and we'll fix it right away.
Yeah, we can always delete those responses.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And there's the buzzer, and here we go shortly.
Good evening and welcome to Warwick High School here in Lititz, Pennsylvania for tonight's second round of the PIAA 4A Girls State Championship event featuring Delone Catholic High School Squire of District 3 and the Allentown Central Catholic High School Lititz of District 11. As members of the PIAA, which supports the E-Positive initiative for spectator behavior, we expect you to be proud of your team and ensure loudly for them. We believe the high school athletics are an extension of the classroom where all who are involved continue to learn and support student athletes, coaches, and the officials in a positive and respectful manner. Our AED, the Automated External Defibrillator, is located with our athletic trainer. We'd like to recognize the athletic trainer, Cassie, her sheet, and her assistant, Judy Dance. We are grateful for their hard work to take care of all student athletes. Now, here are a few reminders pertaining to spectator behavior. Only team members and designated personnel are permitted on the playing surface. Abusive language, negative gestures, taunting, and continuous standing during play are all prohibited. Please remember that food and drinks are not permitted in the gym at any time. Thank you for your cooperation, and we hope that you enjoy tonight's state playoff game. Now, if you would direct your attention to center court, here's the starting lineup for tonight's game. First, visiting Allentown Central Catholic High School. At forward, the right-hand junior, number 25, Millie Wolf. On guard, by the senior, number 13, Stanley Runt. By the senior, number 2, Armani Brickhouse. And center, by the senior, number 32, Addie Cookroft. And forward by senior number 33, Molly Chipball. By center of coach Kathy Davidovich, assisted by Colleen Natovich and Matt Davidovich. And now, here's the starting lineup for your home team on tonight's scoreboard. Delone Catholic High School.
That was the starting lineup for Allentown Central. Now we'll go to the starting lineup for the Squire.
That's our 5'5", number 22, Megan Jacoby.
Megan Jacoby's going to be the first out tonight.
And our 5'8", number 34, Brielle Bachman.
And here comes Brielle Bachman.
And forward to right hand, sophomore, number 10, Reese Meckley.
Reese Meckley, number 10.
And then forward to right hand, senior, number 40, Caitlin Schwartz.
Caitlin Schwartz. And last off the bench will be number 12.
the senior number 12, Ella Hughes. Squire is coached by Jerry Exxon, assisted by Dakota and Paul Reeder. Officials for tonight are Christy Whittier, Annie Owen, and Barbara.
And we'll stop here for the national anthem.
And now, the number 3 Squire has the honor of America with the playing of our national anthem.
And here we go.
And do a quick shout out to Joe Clunk. He's listening in from New Jersey. Joe, glad to have you on board tonight. Hope you enjoy the broadcast.
All the usuals are listening. Marty Clunk down in Virginia.
And big hello to Jim Reiser over to KSC and the guys. I hope you enjoy the game. Go Squirettes.
Roughs out in the court here. We're ready to go. Both teams getting ready to take. Squires will be shooting on the basket to our right here to start, and vice versa for the Vikettes.
Well, it's not like these teams don't know each other, Tony. They faced each other a number of times in recent years.
Number 25, Wolf's going to jump center for, and we think LAU is probably going to jump center for Delone Catholic.
Yeah, Millie Wolf's a junior, Tony. She's 5'10". LAU's, Tony, what you got, about 6'2"?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Ball's up. Ball goes over to Driscoll. She has it for the Vikettes. Delone looks like they're in a 3-2 zone, George.
Tony, it does look like a zone, doesn't it?
Cross court passing. Driscoll has it. Wolf to Driscoll. Over to Sammy Roth. Back to Driscoll. Nice pass inside. Lays it up and in. It's number 2, Brickhouse. They beat the zone behind it.
Yeah, lost track of that man. Looks like Central Catholic's coming out in a press.
Ball almost taken away. Delone's going to have to get it across the line. They're going to get a 10 count, and they did. Oh no, Jerry called a timeout.
Yeah, I thought he might, Tony. We were in trouble there. The turnover was coming. Coach Eckenrode calls the timeout. But we lost the person in the zone on the baseline there, Tony.
Yep, on the baseline. Brickhouse got behind him and laid it in. And then 1-2-2 zone press by Allentown Central calls the timeout.
Yeah.
Great pass from Driscoll in there too.
Yeah, just a 30-second timeout here, I believe. So a little wrinkle there, Tony. A little surprised to see the zone from Delone.
Yeah. Well, we heard that it might happen, but Allentown Central's dropping back into their zone, it looks like.
Looks like they're going 2-3, huh?
Yep. Well, if they've seen any recent games, you would think that's what they were going to do.
Yeah, looks like a 2-3.
Meckley. Out front to Jacoby. Meckley's going to take a three, and she got it.
Yeah, she had that shot earlier, Tony. Didn't take it. She had it that time, knocked it down.
That's a good sign for her, getting off the snide early. Driscoll gives it across to Sammy Rolfe. Back to Driscoll. Rolfe has it inside. Over to the corner. Oh, got a walk there by Brickhouse.
Yeah. That zone's going to have to stay active, Tony. They're going to have to find those.
Here comes the press again now.
Yeah.
And to Jacoby. Jacoby has it. Meckley. Meckley to Jacoby. Jacoby breaks the timeline. Brielle Bachman. Meckley drives the basket, stops, gets it back to Jacoby. She gets it to Brielle Bachman. She's going to take a three, not there.
That's a good look, though, Tony. That's a good shot.
Rebounded by Kofroff, and up court comes Molly Driscoll.
Very important for Delone to find these players in transition.
Looking into the corner, Brickhouse has it. That's Sammy Rolfe with it now. She pulls it up, stops her dribble, gets it out front to Brickhouse. Brickhouse, a three-pointer, not there. Rebounded by Kofroff, gives to Driscoll. She lays it up, and again it's not there, but Brickhouse gets it. And
right, that shot was certainly contested by Driscoll, yeah. Tony. Good defense by Delone on the baseline, not the foul.
Jacoby brings it up, gets it to Meckley. Jacoby has it back. She has that shot if she wants it.
Well, you don't see that call too often. 3 seconds in the lane there, Tony.
Yeah, 3 seconds on LAU's, and you don't see it hardly at all. Wow. Driscoll bringing it up. Driscoll and Brickhouse will be the points. Driscoll has it now. Over to Rolfe. Rolfe to Sammy Wolf, or Millie Wolf. Dribbling around out front. It looks like they're trying to find something against the zone here. Rolfe has it. Tries to get it inside. Nice pass behind door, back door. That was number 25. Millie Wolf laid it home, and she was fouled. See, they called that foul on. It's Delone's first foul. And they called her an LAU's, her first. And Wolf will get one more. Her shot's up, and she got them both. 5-3. Kobe gets it. LAU's has it. But Brielle Bachman from about 10 feet. She stuck it in there.
Nice shot off the dribble, Tony.
I think that was a big bucket for Delone, getting back after that three-point play that they had.
Delone's got to find the shooters and switch with the cutters. They have to be able to communicate with one another. Very important.
Drive to the basket, lays it up. Not there. Kofroff with a nice rebound and a putback.
Yes, we didn't block her out. We got to get a body on her, Tony.
Brielle Bachman brings it up. Ball stolen. Driscoll stole the ball. There's another 5-footer. Got it. That was number 32, Kofroff. She has the last 4 points. Delone having a little bit of trouble with his press. Lays it across. Blocked by Driscoll. Nice pass, but Driscoll got back before LAU's could put it in the basket.
Yep.
Delone down 9-5. Brielle Bachman. Oh no, Laura Noblock's in the game now.
She's got that shot. They're going to let her shoot it if she wants it.
Who did Noblock come in for? LAU's. No, that was still there. Bachman. Kobe. Meckley. Got another one.
Yeah, got her feet set, Tony. Caught it and left it fly in rhythm. It really looked good. That's a big shot, too.
Driscoll has it now. To Rolfe. Rolfe looking around, gives it back to Driscoll. She puts it on the floor, drives, spins. Nope, nothing there. Gets it inside to Kofroff. taken away by Caitlin Schwartz.
Good defense by Schwartz,
Great
Tony.
defense.
Dropping down, getting in the passing lane, getting the steal.
So no block come in for Bachman. Jacoby has it.
Very important for Delone not to force their passes and only take it if it's there.
No block's going to take a three. Not there. Rebounded nicely. Jacoby has it.
Good job taking it back outside, not forcing it up.
No block out front again. Jacoby, she's going to take that three. Got it.
Yes, sir. Good job by Delone bringing the ball back out, resetting the offense and getting a real good shot.
Delone in a 6-0 run here, 11-9. Great defense by LU's that time, or Meckley, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Meckley
knocking that away.
She closed the passing lane quickly there, Tony. They had somebody open there for an instant under the bucket.
And like we said, Schussler into the game for Schwartz. Sammy Roth has it in the corner. Back to Driscoll. Driscoll holding the ball. Pass it inside. The ball's taken away by Delone again. Tried to get it to Kofoff and it fell into the hands of Jacoby. Gives it to Laura, no block out front. Jacoby has it. Jacoby will take a three from downtown. Bounces off. Rebounded by Driscoll and they're on the run. She puts it behind the back as she crosses the timeline. She still has it going to the basket. Nice pass inside, but it gets away from Brickhouse. We're going to have a foul on Josie Schussler. Her first, team second, with 1:55 left here in the first quarter. And let's see who's coming back in the game. Bachman's coming back in the game for Meckley. Brickhouse has it. Driscoll.
Good job cutting off the drive there, Tony.
Driscoll has it again. Can't go anywhere with it. There's a long three by Brickhouse. Bounces around, not there.
That's a strong rebound.
Strong rebound by number 25, Wolf. Up and in by Brickhouse. Here comes the press again. Bachman has it. Back to Jacoby. There's a kick by number 13, Sammy Roth. Stay with Delone. Caitlin Schwartz is going to come in for LAU's. And looks like going to come in for Jacoby. So everybody that we said, he gets them in early.
Yep, there's the rotation.
Robinson has it out front. Bachman, back to Robinson. Oh, had a girl open. Bachman's going to take a three. Bounces around, not there. And number 25, Millie Wolf's controlling the boards. Driscoll drives, good stop, foul. Laura Knobloch, I believe.
Yeah, Delone in good position there, Tony, but no need to reach in.
Nope, they're gonna call it Knobloch. Yep, no, Laura Knobloch got that one.
Yeah, no need to reach there. They already stopped the penetration.
Molly Driscoll from the corner, she nails it. She lets everybody know it too. And the ball tipped out. Bachman couldn't handle the pass. 14-11.
Driscoll tipped it and then it went off Braille Bachman's.
Crucial time of the game here. Over to Sammy Roth. Brickhouse has it. Back to Wolf. Brickhouse. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Thought they had a walk. Number 5, Jocelyn Robinson with a foul.
Now reached in there with her hand, Tony, right in front of the official.
24.8 seconds left. Ball comes into Sammy Roth. She looks to go to the hoop. Gets it back to Wolf.
Trying to get Cocroft down low, Tony, when they can, number 32.
After Driscoll, she's being double teamed. Ball right back to her. And there's a tie-up. It's going to go over to Delone with 4.8 seconds.
As a jump ball, possession arrow goes to...
No, they got 4.8 seconds to get the ball across court to get a shot.
Bachman from way downtown. Ooh, hit the rim.
Pretty close.
That's going to give the ball to Allentown Central coming out. So the end of the first quarter, it's Allentown 14, Delone Catholic 11. Reese Meckley has 6. Megan Jacoby has 3, and Brielle Bachman has 2 for 11.
Brickhouse has 4. Cocroft has 4. Wolf has 3. And Driscoll has 3 for a total of 14.
So Delone down 3 here after one quarter.
Well, Delone trying to slow this offense down of Allentown Central Catholic, coming out in the zone, trying to find the shooters and making sure the switches. They've lost a couple of people down low, okay?
Let's see who Delone sends back out in the court. They used 8 players in the first quarter there, and I don't think anybody else came in for Allentown Central.
I noticed sometimes Tony Laura Knobach takes over at the point, which allows Megan Jacoby to go to the wing, and Megan's one of our better shooters, okay? She get her shot, I think, a little bit better from that wing position than she can from the point handling the ball.
Well, Delone has 3 threes. It's pretty much keeping them in the game here.
Yeah.
Squire send out their starters here.
Delone can get the shots they want as long as they don't force their pass and they're patient on offense. They just need to be patient on offense and not force it.
The Brickhouse is going to key it in here to Molly Driscoll. In the second quarter will start. The ref has something that she doesn't like.
But Abby Cocroft, number 32, is trying to establish herself down low, Tony. She looks like a really good low post player. Delone's got to be aware of her and make sure that they really challenge that entry.
Looks like they're going to put Driscoll in the pivot here. They brought Sammy Roth out front to be the point now, along with Driscoll, and Driscoll's going to move around the paint. Millie Wolf. She brings it around to Brickhouse. Pass across to Cocroft. Back to Brickhouse. Tried to get it into Driscoll.
She draws a lot of attention. They got the
tied
jump
up, and it's going to go back over to Delone Catholic. And here comes the press again. See if Delone has a little better. Delone comes up and gets it to Ella Hughes. Back to Bachman, and Jacoby takes over the point as they fall back into their 2-3 zone.
Jacoby calling for the ball in the wing over there.
Got to have to pass really crisper than that. Bachman to the hole, not there. Rebounded, wow, on a foul.
Yeah, I like the drive by Bachman, Tony, going to the hole and taking the short jumper. Good job by Delone on the rebound.
Sammy Roth. And Ella Hughes will shoot too. Hughes' first one's up and not there. And once again, we'll say you don't want to leave these foul shots out here.
No question about that, Tony.
She'll get one more. Second shot's up. Again, she missed it, but Schwartz gets the rebound. Back out to Bachman. Reese Meckley drives, lays it up. It don't go. Brickhouse comes up with a rebound. And the ball's get thrown out of bounds over to Delone. They tried to get it to Sammy Roth, and it was just too high for her to handle.
Yep.
And when Delone takes it out on the side down there, they fall back into their 2-3 zone. They don't press. Delone has a chance to either tie or cut the lead to 1. Tried to get the ball in the middle, but
they're call walk on number 2.
They're going to call walk on Brickhouse. Ball stay with Delone.
Yeah, Delone's got to see when that pass is there and when it's not, and they can't force it.
Hughes. Kobe has it out front. She takes it to the hole. Brielle Bachman drives. Back out to Meckley. Her three's not there. Fast break. Brickhouse is out in front of everybody. Goes to the basket, has it blocked. It's going to stay with the Vikettes, but nice play by Caitlin Schwartz. Get back there along with
good hustle by Delone, Tony, getting back.
Back in defense. They'll trigger it in. Comes to Wolf. Wolf gives it to Driscoll. Back to Wolf. Brickhouse all inside. Nice passing, lays it up and in. Number 25, Millie Wolf. Another good pass from Driscoll. 5-point lead now.
And she's got to feel that pressure coming from behind.
Not looking, and she has the ball stolen from behind. Number 13, Sammy Roth. Driscoll tries to take it to the hole.
Yeah,
She's fouled by somebody out there. First foul of the second quarter. See who they call that on.
It's an important part of the game here, Tony, with a 5-point lead. Dylan's got to find a little more consistency on defense.
Way out front to Driscoll. Back inside. Oh, nobody on.
They just cannot allow that pass. It's too easy, Tony.
25, Millie Wolf gets it, and another timeout by Coach Eckenrode. 18-11. And we have a 9-0 run here going on by Allentown Central at the end of the first through the second here.
Timeout, Delone Catholic. That'll be a full 60-second timeout.
Well, Millie Wolf inside, Tony. She's got 9 points so far, and Allentown Central Catholic is finding her. Driscoll is drawing a lot of attention from Delone, but she's doing a good job seeing the court and passing the ball.
She has about 4 assists right now.
Yes. She's finding her teammates. There's no question about it.
Delone has gone 2 minutes and 17 seconds here in the second quarter without any points. Like I said, it's right now it's a 9-0 run by Allentown Central. Arrow favors Allentown Central also. 1 foul each team here in the second quarter.
Well, full timeout by Delone, Tony. We'll see if Coach Eckenrode stays with that defense or if he comes out and goes man-to-man. We'll see.
Well, Allentown Central has not made a sub yet, and they're going to press. They've been playing the same 5 kids the whole game here. And since Delone has to take it under the basket, Allentown will use that 1-2-2 zone trap. Brielle Bachman. Ella Hughes. Bachman drives, gets it inside to Hughes. She lays it up and in.
Well, that's a little bit of an advantage for Delone there, Tony, throwing it up to Ella Hughes. She's got a height advantage in there. I'd like to see Delone do a little bit more of that.
Cuts the lead to 5 as Driscoll brings it across the half court. Gives it over to Sammy Roth.
Looks like Delone's going man-to-man here, Tony.
Yeah, it looks like they come out a little bit man-to-man. Driscoll drives to the basket, stops, 5-footer, not there, rebounded by Meckley. She gets it to Bachman, and Delone's going to run up in transition here. Bachman to Jacoby. Back to Bachman. Bachman with a 5-footer. Looked like she got hit there.
Well, they're going to say that Allentown Central Catholic touched that ball going out of bounds. I didn't see that, Tony.
Yeah, I did. I thought it was a foul, actually. I thought they had the hand, but they're going to keep it with Delone.
Delone inbounds.
Ball to Caitlin Shores. Back to Ella Hughes. Jacoby. Jacoby drives. Ella Hughes picks the rebound up and sticks it back.
Good follow-up by Ella Hughes, Tony, coming to the bucket off the shot, finding the rebound and putting it back.
Big bucket. Driscoll has it out front. Being double teamed. Delone's back in their zone, it looks like, George.
Well, it certainly does.
And they're going to call a jump ball between Bachman and number 2 Brickhouse. And here comes the first sub for Allentown Central. And George, you're right, it's number 4, Ellie Nagel. Nagel comes in for number 13, Sammy Roth. Delone has cut the lead to 3. Ball out front to Millie Wolf.
Delone doubles the ball.
And an easy basket for Kofroth as she gets loose down low. Ball again to Hughes. Over to Jacoby. Oh, Jacoby has a hit. Brielle Bachman picks it up going down the lane.
Goes down
hard. They're going to call a foul.
Yeah, it looks like she's okay.
See if they call that on. Number 2 Brickhouse with her first.
Delone using LEU's to break that press, Tony, there on the side. She's about 6'2", throwing it up to her.
Bachman coming, Nobach coming into the game. Darrell Bachman goes out. Gets it into Caitlin Schwartz. She lays it up and it goes down and she's fouled. But
Tony, she just muscled her way in there for good position, used her body, got the shot away, got fouled. Big bucket for Delone.
Number 25, Millie Wolf with her foul. Third team foul, and Caitlin Schwartz will try to complete an old-fashioned three-point play here. Her shot's up, and she got it.
Good job by Caitlin, working hard under the boards.
Delone back to within 2 with 3:50 left here in the second quarter. Remember, at halftime, we're going to send it back to Danny Smith, get some Delone information. Wolf drives. Ball almost taken away, but Driscoll has it. Somebody's got to be open. Oh, nice play by Meckley. She comes back and makes a great steal.
Delone, good job getting in the passing lanes there.
Hughes back to Meckley. She gives it to Jacoby. Jacoby drives, goes to the basket, lays it up, no call, and she missed the layup. Fast break to Driscoll. Driscoll lays it up, not there. Rebounded nicely by Caitlin Schwartz. A push. They're going to call a foul. That's the fourth team foul here. Let's see who they call that on.
Well, it started with Delone's defense down there, Tony, getting back and contesting the layup. And we said one of the things Delone had to do was find this team in transition and not give up easy buckets.
That was Nigel's first foul. They knocked off the press here as Delone brings it up. Some subs in here for Delone. We'll get him as we got him here. Jacoby from downtown. She hits a three.
Oh, God, she likes that shot, Tony. She likes that shot from the top of the.
Nobody came out at him. We got a timeout from Allentown Central Catholic right there. Jacoby came down and they let her wide alone. She buried the three. 21-20 as Delone has come back to take a lead here.
Well, Megan Jacoby works hard to find her shot, Tony. They leave her open on the top of the key. She's going to shoot it. But you're right, Delone finding their way. They were down, and they found their way back to take a 1-point lead.
Danny, do we have an advertisement up? Apparently it's, okay. Apparently it was causing people not to be able to see what was going on, but we got that taken care of.
Hopefully all our viewers can see the game now. Delone finding their way back in the lead. Game of spurts, Tony.
Yep. 21-20, Driscoll comes up and Delone's making their shots tonight, keeping this game close.
Looks like Delone's man-to-man.
Brickhouse. A three-pointer, got it. Millie Wolf. 23-21, the Vikettes lead. Jacoby brings it up the court, gets it to Lauren Noblock. Back to Bachman. Jacoby drives. No block from the corner, not there. Rebounded nicely by Millie Wolf. Driscoll has it wide open. Brickhouse took off down the court and makes an easy layup.
Yeah, Delone's got to find those people breaking, Tony. It's what we talked about.
Nobody get back, and it looks like Jerry's going back to his starters here.
That was Brickhouse, wasn't it?
Yep. Jacoby shot, not there. Rebounded nicely by Josie Schussler. Ball's going to stay with Delone. She had her shot blocked by number 32, Abby Kofroff. Schwartz back in the game along with Meckley. Getting into Caitlin Schwartz. She's knocked to the ground, no call.
A lot of contact there, Tony. No call.
Driscoll has it out front. Inside to Kofroff. Not there. Rebounded by Delone.
Delone very fortunate there, Tony. They missed that shot because there was a breakdown on defense.
Jacoby comes down, drives, tries to get it inside. It's not there again. Taken away by Jacoby. A tie-up's going to stay with Delone with 1:44 left here.
Jocelyn Robinson in for Jacoby.
Yeah, that's a first break, I think, for Jacoby. Back out to Meckley. Darrell Bachman drives. Bachman drives. takes a little 10-footer, not there. She gets her rebound, lays it back up and in.
Tony, very athletic play there, taking the shot, missing it, following up, getting the rebound, doing the putback. You like to see athletes follow their shots. That was a perfect example.
2-point lead now for Allentown Central. Millie Wolf has the ball, throws it away, goes over to the Squires with 1:12 left.
Good defense by Brielle Bachman contesting that pass, and the turnover comes to the Squires.
Robinson in the game now.
Allentown Central Catholic sits in that zone, Tony.
Bachman looks for three, not there. Josie Schussler gets it back to Meckley. Robinson. Bachman. Meckley to Bachman again. To Caitlin Schwartz. Good movement. Josie Schussler hit it.
Big shot there by Josie.
Just a two. Ties the game with 35 seconds left in the halftime. Remember, at halftime, we'll send it back to Danny Smith.
Delone doing a good job on Molly Driscoll, Tony.
And they didn't get a 5 count, and coach wanted a 5 count. Ball taken away by Caitlin Schwartz, but she falls on the ground.
Yes, and they're going to call 13 for a foul, Tony. I think that's Sammy Roth. Caitlin with good hustle coming through and getting that ball.
And she'll shoot 1-on-1. Or no, I'm sorry, there's no more 1-on-1. She'll shoot 2 fouls.
2.
That's a 5th foul. Caitlin's going to go.
Going to gather herself here a little bit, get her wind. I think she's going to be okay.
She'll get 2 shots.
But that all started with good defense on Driscoll, Tony, and not allowing her to penetrate.
Caitlin Schwartz to the line to shoot 2.
Good job by Caitlin, just backing away from the line, getting her breath.
She'll get 2 shots here.
Taking her time.
Her first shot's up, not there. Back rim miss, she'll get 1 more with 19 seconds left. The arrow still favors Allentown Central. 1 more for Caitlin. She puts it up, and it rolls out. Josie Schussler.
Oh, she's on the line.
Allentown Central was on the line. That ball's going to go back to Delone, and Davidovich wanted a foul, but I don't really see a foul there.
Josie Schussler
Schussler
just got good position inside there, Tony, off that foul shot.
Schwartz way back. Inside to Caitlin, taken away. Driscoll has it now with 10 seconds. Delone has some fouls to give. Oh! Vicious block in there. A long 3 off the buzzer. No good. 25-25 here at half. An 11-point and a 14-point quarter for Delone to make it 25-25. 6 points for Reese Meckley. 4 points for LIU's. Let's see. 6 points for Megan Jacoby. 2 points for Schussler. 4 points for Bachman and 3 points for Caitlin Schwartz for a total of 25.
Well, 11-point quarter for Allentown Central Catholic, and Brickhouse has 6 for the game. Missy Wolf has 10. She's leading all scorers. Kofroth has 6. Driscoll's got 3, Tony. Delone doing a good job holding Driscoll down, but Driscoll doing a good job finding her teammates.
All right, we'll send it back to Danny. Here we go.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us tonight. We have had a wonderful crowd. I think we were up to nearly like 350 connections, which is tremendous. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do want to apologize for the graphic issue we had. It got stuck. We got it fixed. Thanks for the people who reach out and let us know these things are happening, but thankfully, hopefully we have that fixed. I do have some updates for you. Thank you to Mrs. Furman for sending them to us as we go along. But wanted to give you a Squire Impact Day update for our K Plus challenge, or the 1,000 challenge. That is the gifts of $1,000 or more. We are $2,500 away in gifts. I'm going to see if I can get this up on the screen for you so that you can see where we are. Hold on, let me get that overlay down. Oop, Hold on 1 second. There we go. $2,500 in gifts away of $1,000 or more from unlocking the $25,000 challenge gift. The 80s, 90s, and 2000s, 88 gifts away from unlocking the $5,000 challenge. I think actually some more came in. We might be 84 gifts away. Young Alumni Challenge, 27 gifts away from unlocking our $2,500 challenge gift. And, you know, thank you so much. I'm going to give you a total update from where we are. Give me 1 second here to get us back to where we were. Haha, there we go. And see if I can get you some total updates here from the website. You can certainly follow along the progress, scan the QR code. You can join in and make an impact by donating or sharing the links from social media or from the website. If you have friends or classmates or family who are not on social media, please go to the website and share that link to them in text message or email. So far where we are, I'm not sure when this was last updated, but out of our $100,000 goal, we have raised $37,567.73. So thank you so much to everyone who's participated. This goal of $100,000 is so reachable. We actually have on our 500 challenge, we've had 261 gifts come in so far out of our 500 gift challenge total. So that's 239 gifts to unlock the $5,000 gift challenge gift. That's very doable. Our day concludes tomorrow at noon, so we have plenty of time to meet or exceed these goals. So we can do this, Squires. We can get there. We our young alumni, we've had gift come in since we first opened up, so thank you. We're getting there. Since we have some time before we get the guys back on, I do want to make sure that we let you know about some things that are coming up. Cash Bingo, sorry about that, is coming up on Saturday, March 23rd. So mark your calendars for that. If you enjoyed the last bingo, I heard it was well attended and the food was great as always. We also still have the donations available for Mr. Meyer. So use the QR code. You can go and make a donation to help him and his family through this time. Delone in the Dark is coming up. Our girls' night, April 5th at 6:30 p.m. Boys' night, April 19th at 6:30 p.m. Reach out to school, check the app, check the website for more details on this. This is a great night for our future Squires to come and experience Delone. The annual malt sale is coming up. Pre-orders for this are due March 28th. So the contact information, it's on the screen, or again, go to the website, go to the app, but it's $5 per 2 cubic foot bag. That is to benefit the Delone Catholic Music Association. Free delivery to McSherrystown, Hanover area for orders of 10 bags or more. Take Me Out to the Ball Game event is coming up for our young Squires, future Squires. You can come watch the Squires and the Squirettes versus the Fighting Irish on April 10th, 4 p.m. The field's off Delone Avenue. It's a great event to get out and see what's going on in the school, and they'll have activities. I'm trying to look here. Yeah, Little Squires Club members, future Squires, and their family are invited. Weather permitting, of course. They're going to have games, snacks, and activities, so check out social media and the website for more information on that. We have Disney's Aladdin Jr. coming up. That's Friday, April 12th. Let me get that watermark up there. April 12th, April 13th, April 14th. You can use the QR code to buy tickets. Tickets will be available at the door, but you do get a discount if you purchase ahead of time. Advanced tickets are $10 for adults, $8 for students in grades K through 12, $25 for families, up to 2 adults and students in the same household. DCHS students and staff are free with ID. At the door, your ticket prices are going to be $12 for adults, $10 for students, and $30 for families up to 2 adults and students in the same household. So that is, I've watched the kids rehearsing and doing the props, and it's going to be such a great event. So that is definitely one you're going to want to check out. We have the spring concert coming up April 21st, 6:30 p.m. in the Delone gym. That'll be featuring band, concert band, choir, clarinet choir, and jazz band. For more details about everything we talk about here on DCBN as far as the upcoming events, you can check out our website, our mobile app, MyDCHS, and our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram. Of course, we have things here on YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn. Check out and see what we have and what's going on. You can get lunch menu updates. You can get all kinds of activity, even activities with our partner programs. Let me see here. And of course, be our guest. Choosing where to go to school is important, and a student should not be left to chance. So let us help you discover Delone Catholic in a visit to our campus. You're welcome to visit as often as needed to make your decision. You can use the QR code to schedule a shadow day. And one more thing before I turn it over to the guys again, we want to make sure to thank our supporting Squires. Let me give things back to the guys 1 second here.
And we're back here at halftime, 25-25, Delone, Allentown Central Catholic. Allentown Central Catholic will get the ball coming out. George, six players have scored for Delone. Delone's used 8 players the whole game, off and on, and only 6 out there for Allentown Central. Sammy Roth got a little bit of a rest there when Ellie Nickel came in, but other than that, it's been the starters.
Yeah, Tony, that's going to be, to me, one of the keys in the second half. Will Delone's depth work to their advantage as this game goes on? I think the other 2 keys are, I think whatever team limits their turnovers will win this game. I think they're very closely mirror each other as teams, and I think whoever limits their turnovers is going to have the advantage. And Delone's got to do a good job in transition defense and not letting Allentown Central Catholic get any easy buckets.
Yeah, and you know what? It was 18-11 at one time. Allentown Central went on that 9-0 run, and Delone came back to tie it up here at half, 25-25. So kudos to them. Let's see if they can keep it close and make a run here in the second half.
Yep.
And it's the same 5 coming out for the Vikings, and for Delone, it's their starters also. And here we go.
Well, Tony, each team averages 48, 49 points a game. I'd say they're on cue for that.
Driscoll with the ball out front. Delone in a man-to-man. Jacoby trying to take Driscoll. Sammy Roth with the ball now. Gets it to Wolf. Taken away by Bachman on a steal from Brickhouse. Drives to the basket, lays it up. She's fouled. Brickhouse is going to have her second foul, and that's going to put Bachman at the line for 2.
A good job by Brielle Bachman, Tony, stepping into the passing lane, getting the steal.
Bachman will start the third quarter off here. Her first shot's up, and she got that one. She'll get one more. Bachman's second shot. Rolls in.
Yeah.
She thought it was going off the side there, and it came into the basket.
Shooter's touch.
Driscoll has the ball, still guarded by Jacoby. Nobody in foul trouble right now for Delone. Kovaroff. Driscoll takes a 15-footer, not there.
Yeah, she hurried that shot, Tony.
Ball's going to roll out of bounds. Well, she's not getting many shots.
Nope. She was looking for it. Came up short on that one. Good job by...
and this is unusual. They pulled off their press.
Yeah, good job by Megan Jacoby on defense there.
Therese Meckley. Caitlin Schwartz drives. gets it out to Bachman. Bachman loses the ball, and again, Molly Driscoll's in front of everybody, going to the basket and lays it home.
Yeah, those are easy 2 points that we talked about. Delone cannot get beat back.
A steal driving to the basket, and Molly Driscoll just took off for the other end of the basket and ties this game at 27. Caitlin Schwartz has it out front, waiting for somebody to clear. Jacoby gets it.
Dangerous pass.
LAU's not there for three. Driscoll on the rebound, ball taken away. Tapped ahead to Brickhouse. Brickhouse going to the basket, and they're going to call a foul on LAU's. Her second, team's first here in the third quarter.
Allentown Central Catholic doing a good job with every opportunity they have to push the ball.
Driscoll has it in the right corner. Ball inside to number 32, Kofroff, and she turns around and has a little 5-footer and makes it.
Abby Kofroff showing a really good job being able to face the bucket and finish off with a shot.
Bachman across court to Meckley. Kobe drives, stops. Nice little finger roll there.
Good job splitting the defenders there, Tony. Seeing the opening, taking the ball to the hoop.
29-29 with 5:50 left in the third quarter. Driscoll has it out front. In the corner. Wolf to Driscoll. Driscoll brings it around out front again. Ball almost taken away by LAU's. Kofroff has it. And they get it out for Driscoll, and they're going to slow things down here a little bit as she looks for something to develop. Jacoby on her. Drive to the basket, not there for Kofroff, or for Millie Wolf. Jacoby on the drive. Stops, gets it to the corner to Bachman. Bachman's going to take a three. Near rim miss. Ball's nice save. Caitlin Schwartz, she can't make it go. Rebounded by Kofroff, and she gives it to Driscoll. Do we have a timeout or what here?
About
30-second timeout for Allentown Central.
That'll be a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout.
The team out of District 12, Odenride, Universal Odenride, beat Valley View 64-46, so the winner of this game will play them. Thank you, Bill. Update there.
As you said earlier, Tony, Coach Eckenroach's team got us focused on this game.
Yeah. And I'm sure Coach Davidovich's team is also.
Yes.
29-29 with 4:58 left here in the third quarter. Both teams with 3 timeouts left. 1 foul on each team. 2 fouls in LAU's and 2 fouls on Brickhouse and Roth for Allentown Central. Nobody else in foul trouble right now. And the ball goes to Driscoll out front. Delone staying in her man-to-man, and Josie Schussler's on the floor here now for Delone. Caitlin's down. And a little bank for Kofroff again. She gets loose and makes a little layup inside as they're beating the double team with passing, George.
Kofroff looking very effective for Allentown Central Catholic inside.
Bachman drive to the basket. She's fouled, going to the hoop. She's going to shoot 2, I think. See who they call that on.
Well, Allentown Central Catholic wanted to tie up there, Tony, or a walk. They didn't like the foul call.
Going to shoot 2. Who'd they call it on? They called it on number 2, Brickhouse. No, they didn't. They called it on 32, Kofroff, her first. And Bachman will get 2 shots here. Her first shot's up. She got it. We'll get 1 more. Bachman's second shot. Got them both. Gives her 8 points in the night. And here comes Driscoll, 31-31, 4:25 in the third quarter.
Delone staying in their man-to-man.
Kofroff has it out front. Nice pass inside. And it don't go. Rebounded by Josie Schuschler.
Well, Allentown Central Catholic got what they wanted, Tony. They just missed the layup.
Too far into the basket, the girl was, and Jacoby. Back to Jacoby. She stops, drives to the hole. Meckley from three-point land, got it.
Just a great job by Jacoby penetrating and kicking back out, Tony.
That's her third three of the night.
Little two-person basketball right there.
Brickhouse has it. Brickhouse drives to the basket, stops, lays it up, blocked by Jacoby. Jacoby on the run now. Takes it to the, gives it to Bachman.
Good job by Delone, pulling it back out.
Schuschler took too many steps there.
Yeah, took the steps before she put the ball
Well,
in the
she didn't know if she wanted to shoot it or pass it off, and ref got her for her. And going out of the game now is Bachman and Ella Hughes. Molly Driscoll has the ball, 3:25 left here in the third quarter. Ellie Nagel back in the game now for Allentown Central. Driscoll has it out front.
Delone doubling Driscoll every time they can to get the ball out of her hands, Tony.
Nice play but recovered by Vikings, and another three-pointer, not there. Oh, nice rebound by number 13. Stepped in the line, that's going to go to Delone. And
well, there's a lot of contact on that baseline. She was bumped, Tony, and Allentown Central. They wanted a foul.
They wanted a foul, and I'm not sure there wasn't a foul.
Yeah, these officials are letting them play under the bucket. There's a lot of contact both ways.
Well, Jacoby brings it up. Gives it to Meckley. Meckley, nice pass inside the no block. She gets it around to Schuschler. Schuschler lays it up and got it. What a shot by Josie Schuschler. She puts it in, and she's going to go back to the line.
She turned the corner, Tony, put it up strong, got the foul, and finished the shot. Delone stretching a little bit of a lead here. This is a key point of the game.
Third foul on them, and they gave that to number 32, Koproff, her second. Schuschler will shoot to complete the three-point play. Shots up, rolls around, not there. Rebounded by Molly Driscoll, and here comes Roth with the ball. Roth trying to get into the baseline, nothing there. Ball taken away. Going to stay with Allentown Central, though.
Good job by Delone, doubling on the baseline, Tony, cutting off all the passing lanes.
Driscoll has it.
Megan Jacoby working real hard on defense, knowing she's got help coming.
Morgan Seagraves into the game now, also for Allentown Central. Seagraves has it out front. Brickhouse stops, tries to get it inside. Not there, and Delone takes it away. Megan Jacoby has it now as she crosses the timeline. Gives it to Caitlin Schwartz. She's going to the basket, lays it up. They're going to have a block, and it's going to be two shots.
Well, the officials looked at each other, Tony. A little bit of hesitation, but they are calling the block.
Fourth foul on Allentown. Let's see who they call that on.
The second half, Tony, I think the turnovers are the key.
Third foul on Brickhouse. Schwartz for two. First one's up, and it don't go. She'll get one more. Back into the game comes Ella Hughes and Brielle Bachman. Meckley and Schuschler go out of the game. Schwartz with one more foul shot. Her shot's up. That bounces around, no good.
Yep.
2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Delone by 5. Driscoll has it out front. Drive to the basket. Lays it up. Not there. Rebounded by Delone. Megan Jacoby all over the court. Gives the ball up, though. Delone takes it back. Driscoll has it, but Delone ends up with it. I couldn't call that. I didn't know what happened.
There was so much happening in that corner with so many hands and so many bodies.
Brielle Bachman to Jacoby. She drives the lane. Tries to lay it up. Nothing there.
Ran out of space there.
Delone again blocks the pass.
Brielle Bachman got her hand on that, Tony.
A lot better job blocking passes this time. The IR favors Delone with 1:13 left here in the third quarter.
Delone needs to get a good shot here, not turn it over, get the shot that they want.
Back to Bachman. In the corner to Bachman, way out front to Jacoby. Jacoby gets it to Meckley. Oh, no, it's Ella Hughes, I'm sorry. Hughes to the basket. Goes to the basket.
Yeah, a lot of
foul going to the basket.
Good job by Hughes, seeing that she was overplayed, Tony, and then took it back into the basket, drawing the foul.
Hughes is going to get 2 shots here because that's the 5th foul with 55 seconds left.
Important for Delone to start knocking down these foul shots.
Sammy Rolfe, number 13, with her 3rd foul. Hughes, first shot's up, got it. 5 points for Ella Hughes. Robinson in the game to give Jacoby a little bit of a rest here at the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, she gets the benefit of the end of the 3rd quarter and then the change of the quarter. Get a little bit of well-deserved rest.
Ella Hughes' second shot, she made them both.
Robinson's going to dog Driscoll, play good defense on her.
Runs into a screen. Driscoll tries to drive, puts it behind her back. They're going to call Robinson for a hand check, and what they've been letting go, that was a little ticky-tack there.
We've
Second
seen,
foul on Robinson.
Yeah, we've seen some more contact than that not called.
47 seconds left. No harm, no foul, though, because they have a couple to give. Ball inside, taken away by Delone, but knocked out of bounds by Delone, too. Robinson knocked that away. Molly Driscoll will trigger it in. Over to Brickhouse. Oh, taken away nicely by Bachman.
Stepped on the line.
Yeah, she stepped on the line after the steal. Ref right there. Brickhouse will bring it in. And who's coming into the game now? Reese Meckley coming in. Bachman going to take a little bit of a rest.
Coach Eckenroach staying with that rotation, Tony.
Yep, playing all the girls. There's a 3-pointer from the corner, not there. Rebounded by Robinson.
She was in good position. Delone pushing the ball a little bit.
Robinson gets it to Knobloch. Gets it back to over here to Meckley.
Coach Eckenroach might play for one shot here, Tony.
Yeah, I don't think he cares if he scores here. Just don't. Ball was kicked with 20 seconds left. I think he just wants to get out of this quarter with a 7-point lead because he has the arrow, George.
Yep. Well.
Robinson comes out and gets it. Caitlin Schwartz has it. Oh, no.
Not a bad pass.
Not a good pass, but Robinson comes up with it somehow. Gets it back to Knobloch. Ella Hughes downtown, not there. Schwartz tries to take a shot. She's knocked down, but that's going to be the end of the quarter. Did they call a foul? I don't think they called a foul.
No foul. It's a good block.
Delone with a 13-point quarter, holding Allentown Central to 6. It's 31-38. Delone Catholic leads. Reese Meckley with 9 points. Ella Hughes with 6. 8 points for Megan Jacoby. 4 points for Josie Schuschler. 8 points for Brielle Bachman. And still 3 points for Caitlin Schwartz for a total of 38.
Well, as you said, Tony, only a 6-point quarter there for Allentown Central Catholic. Brickhouse has 6. Cothroff has 10. Driscoll's got 5. And Missy Wolf has 10 for a total of 31.
So it's 38-31. Delone has a 7-point lead going into the last 8 minutes of this game. Universal Almond Reed had beaten Valley View 64-46 in the other game in this bracket. So whoever wins this game will be going up against the District 12 champion Saturday afternoon.
So Molly Driscoll hit an early 3, Tony. Other than that, she's got 1 bucket for a total of 5. To their credit, Cothroth and Wolf have stepped up with 10 points apiece, and Brickhouse has 6.
I'm sure Coach Davovich have told Molly it's time to step up.
Yeah, Delone doing a good job on her.
It looks
Tony.
like they're going to go man-to-man also, George.
Yep.
Jacoby has the ball. 3 fouls for Brickhouse, 3 fouls for Rolfe.
Well, they're out of their zone, Tony. You're right. Yep. They're man-to-man.
Jacoby. Back to Ella Hughes. Ella Hughes gets it to Bachman. Bachman double dribbles, but no call.
Yeah,
and they got a foul.
Tony, I thought that was a double dribble.
It was. Foul went.
A lot of times
they called that foul on number 33. Got that foul. That's Driscoll's first. Ball's taken away by Driscoll and a nice steal. She's going to the basket. She's fouled going to the basket by Megan Jacoby.
Dillon's got to do a better job handling the ball. Too easy of a turnover there.
Driscoll's going to shoot 2 with 7:38 left here in the game. Driscoll's first shot's up. Got it. She'll get one more. Driscoll's second shot. She got them both. And they're not pressing. They're just going to play man-to-man down at the other end. Jacoby has the ball now. She crosses the timeline. She's being guarded by Driscoll. Ella Hughes has it. Meckley from downtown rims it out. Caitlin Schwartz with a rebound, but she brings it down and loses the ball. And here comes Driscoll up the court. Drives to the basket. Throws it up. It's blocked. Taken back by Meckley.
That was Sammy Roth there, Tony, with that shot.
Oh, was it Sammy Roth?
Yeah.
Okay. I saw the 3.
But great block error by Jacoby.
Jacoby drives to the hoop. Almost gets it taken away. Going to stay with Delone.
A lot of reach in there, no call.
Yeah, 6:58. Delone up by 5. They have to score here in the 4th period. Jacoby has it out front. Sammy Roth on her. Jacoby drives to the basket. Stops, lays it up. She's fouled going to the hoop. She'll shoot 2.
Well, good entry pass there. Gave Megan an opportunity to handle that ball and get the shot off and get the contact.
Delone boys tennis team won today at home against Spring Grove 3-2. That was just given to me. Who's shooting now? Jacoby's going to shoot 2. That foul was on number 13, Sammy Roth, her 4th.
Tony, if you can limit your turnovers and find your way to the foul line and make your foul shots, you can win basketball games.
Jacoby misses another foul shot.
But you got to make your foul shots.
Yeah, they left 6 out there so far. Rolfe has to take a seat with 4 fouls. Jacoby will get one more shot. Her second foul shot's up. She got that one. Delone with a 6-point spread here with 6:45 left in the game. Driscoll brings it up over the timeline, being guarded by Jacoby. Kovroff to Driscoll. Driscoll with a 3-pointer from downtown, not there.
Long rebound goes to Central.
Kovroff gets it. Back to Driscoll. Driscoll drives, spins around, spins again. Tries to get it inside, but it's taken away nicely by Ella Hughes. And she gets it to Meckley, who gives it back over to Jacoby. Jacoby right down to the 3-point line and not there.
I think they lost
got her feet set.
Yeah, they lost her in transition.
Yep. Ball's out of bounds. And it was tipped by Brielle Bachman, I guess, so they're going to stay with Allentown Central.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was tipped from here.
Well, the ref was right there.
Yeah, good position.
6:06. Number 20 into the game again for Allentown Central. That's Morgan Seagraves. Driscoll out front. Gets a spin. Brickhouse has it. Brickhouse drives, lays it up, left-handed, not there. Oh, Brickhouse and a good jump ball, and it's going to stay with Downtown Central. That was vicious in there.
Two girls who wanted that ball badly. Yeah. They went after it hard. Good aggressive play.
5:44 left. Delone still up by 6. Seagraves has it. Drives to the basket. It's cut off nicely. Gets it inside. Back to Brickhouse. Kofroth had it inside. Brickhouse going to take a 15-footer. Not there. Rebounded nicely by Meckley. She has a girl down below. Bachman lays it up and not makes it. She can't put it in. Josie Schussler or Jacoby pulls it out. There's going to be a foul on who now?
But Jacoby pulled that ball down with some authority, Tony. There's no question about it.
And I think it's going to be on Brickhouse, which is her 4th.
She ripped that ball away.
It's going to stay with Delone, and that's Brickhouse's 4th foul. 3 team fouls here 5:22 left.
The Allentown Central Catholic coach is really upset.
That means you got a technical. Technical on the Allentown Central coach.
Yeah, you don't want to see that. Not game this close. You hate to see that. But she's standing up for her girls, I guess, Tony, and she thought that call was the wrong call.
Well, she came too far out in the court. The ref had really no choice but to call a T there.
Yeah.
So that's a team foul also. That'll put them up to 5 or 4. And let's see who Delone picks to shoot the technical.
Two girls going hard for the rebound, both pulling it really hard. A lot of contact. The official making the call. You got to live with it and go with it. PL Brockman's going to shoot, Tony.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe was she in the game when the technical was called?
Getting it squared away from the scores table. Maybe we'll get an explanation here.
So Delone will get 2 shots in the ball here. And Bachman is going to shoot him.
No question, 39-33, key point in this game, Tony.
Brickhouse has 4 fouls, so does Sammy Rolfe. Bachman will take 2 shots here. Her first one's up, and it rolls in. She'll get one more. Her second shot's up. She got them both. Squire's out that 9-point lead, and they got the ball. 8-point lead.
Tony, I really think Delone takes care of the ball, doesn't turn it over, hits their foul shots, they'll win this game.
Ball goes to Jacoby. Jacoby being guarded now by number 25, Millie Wolf. LAU.
Central Catholic picking up their defense, very aggressive.
Bachman to Jacoby.
Very aggressive.
Has it taken away. Lays at the brick house, she lays it home.
Allentown Central Catholic overplaying the ball, got the turnover.
Bachman to use. Knobloch brings it back out to Bachman. Bachman drives, she's fouled going to the basket. I think that's going to be on Molly Driscoll, her second, team's 5th. So Brielle Bachman's going to be back to the line to shoot 2.
These are all keys, Tony. These foul shots are keys.
Her first shot's up. She got it.
Sammy Rolfe back in, Tony. She has 4 fouls.
Bachman will get one more. Get them both. Give her 12 points in the night. Delone back up that 8-point lead with 4:47 left here in the contest. Bachman's going to get a little rest now. Ball comes to Driscoll. Driscoll to Kofroff. Back to Driscoll. Driscoll with a long 3-pointer. She nailed it.
She nailed it.
Time for the Stars to start standing up here.
Delone needs a timeout here, Tony.
Jacoby breaks the press.
Yeah, they broke it.
From Meckley back to Jacoby. Brielle Bachman.
No need for Delone. No need for Delone to be in a hurry. Get the open shot that they want right there.
Up, not there. Caitlin Schwartz gets the rebound, lays it up. LAU's puts it in and is fouled. What a rebound by LAU's.
Caitlin Schwartz, LAU's, Tony, working the offensive boards, and it's paying dividends.
Let's see who that foul was on. They called it in number 2, and that's her Brickhouse. That's it. She's done. Number 20, Seagraves comes back in, and Hughes will get a foul shot here to make it an 8-point lead again with 4:02 left.
Well, Brickhouse leads the game with 8 points, Tony. She's one of their top scorers.
Hughes' shots up. And she got it.
You can mark that play down as being a key play in this game, Tony. No question about it. That offensive putback.
Kofroth gives it to Millie Wolf. Millie Wolf got it inside. And another easy layup for
Kofroth.
And Kofroth got the layup. I was looking who had the timeout. It looked like Allentown Central called their third timeout.
Timeout, Allentown Central Catholic.
So let's reset this, George. 46-40. 3:51 left here in the game. 5 fouls already, so every foul that committed against Delone will be a shooting foul.
Well,
Delone only has 1 foul right now, so they got a couple to give.
Brickhouse is out of the game, Tony. She scored 8 points, and she's a good player for them. They'll miss her, okay? Delone has to take care of the ball, okay, not turn it over. They find their way to the foul line. They can make their foul shots. They can win this game. Allentown Central Catholic doing a really good job of overplaying the ball, getting in the passing lanes, and they're hungry for those turnovers. There's no question about it.
Yeah, it's going to be really important how this game's called down the stretch here, because both teams are going to be going after the ball pretty heavily. Delone Catholic has it under their own basket, 46-40. They get to move the baseline here. Let's see who he has in the game. He has Reese Meckley back in the game. Actually has his starters back in there now, and they should be well rested. They had enough time. And Millie Wolf comes back out here. Seagraves is on the court. Of course, Molly Driscoll's out there.
They're going to face guard.
Jacoby has it, going against Driscoll. She beats Driscoll up the court.
That's a foul.
And that's going to be a foul, and Driscoll's going to send...
Still plenty of time here, Tony. Allentown Central Catholic doesn't have to foul.
That's their third. Jacoby goes to the line 4-2. 2 shots from Megan Jacoby. Her first shot's up. No, not there. They got to make these foul shots. Jacoby will get one more. 3:40 left here in the game. Jacoby with one more. Her second shot's up. She got it through. 47-40. Here comes Driscoll with the ball, being guarded by Jacoby. Driscoll goes to the basket, lays it. And the foul's going to be on Caitlin Schwartz, and let's see who's going to go to the line here. It looks like Kofroth's going to go to the line.
Good job by Kofroth, Tony, cutting, making herself available for that entry pass and getting fouled.
She'll shoot 2. Just 10 seconds run off the clock there. Kofroth first shot rolls in.
That gives her 13 on the game so far, Tony.
6-point game again.
She's established herself inside as a player, no doubt about it.
Second shot rolls around and goes in. Shooter's touch there. Stolen ball. Seagraves goes to the basket, and she's fouled by number 10.
Allentown Central Catholic getting the turnover on the inbounds.
Nope, Delone's not sending anybody long. And that's who's back at the line there. Number 20, Seagraves, is going to go to the line to shoot 2. Third foul on Delone. Seagraves will shoot 2. Her first one's up. She got it, and they're not missing foul shots. They'll get one more. Seagraves' second shot, and that's going to be a lane violation on Megan Jacoby. Going to give her another shot. Megan was in the lane.
Well, these are mistakes you don't want to make.
One more shot for Seagraves. The shot's up, and she got it, so the mistake cost Delone a point.
Her first 2 points of the game.
Again, Delone looks a little confused trying to get the ball in the bound. Bachman has it.
Delone needs to clear out and let the ball handler bring it up by themselves.
Here comes Bachman, gets it to Reese Meckley. Meckley has it to Caitlin Schwartz, to Jacoby. Back to Bachman, back to Caitlin. Reese. Jacoby's going to take a 3. She nailed it!
How big is that shot at a big critical time? Megan Jacoby stepping up.
6-point lead again, 2:50 left in the game. Molly Driscoll not there. Tapped away. Another 3. Not there. Caitlin Schwartz grabs that rebound and gets it to Reese Meckley. She brings it across the timeline. Meckley has it. Delone, if they can chew some clock here, down to 2:26.
I think that's what they want to do, Tony. If they can get something inside, they'll take it. But no need to shoot an outside shot right now.
Dr. Biel Baki.
If they get tied up, they can call a timeout.
And going to be a foul on Molly Driscoll. That's her fourth.
Yeah, Tony, I don't know about that foul. I think that's a tough one. I don't think they need to foul quite like that yet.
Jacoby to the line for 2. Timeout by Coach Eckenrode. That's his third. Both teams with 2 timeouts left, as Jacoby, when they come back, will be shooting 2.
Well, Tony, we said if we could limit our turnovers, find our way to the foul line, and knock down these foul shots, we can win this game. We've got to hit these foul shots.
Yeah, it's almost like you can reach out and grab it now. 2:12 left.
Yeah.
And they got Jacoby on the line for 2. And Molly Driscoll now has 4 fouls. Sammy Roth has 4 fouls. Brickhouse is out of the game. For Delone, Jocelyn Robinson has 2. Ellie Hughes has 2. Megan Jacoby has 2.
Well, sometimes, Tony, with a player with 4 fouls, sometimes you clear out and you make that player play defense and go right at them. Try to pick up their 5th foul. We'll watch for that. But I think Delone's going to look for something inside, down low. I don't think they're going to shoot unless it's a wide open 3-point shot. They're not in a hurry to shoot this ball.
No, they're not in a hurry, and Jacoby's on the line for 2. Let's reset it here, George. Something we should mention here, the arrows favoring Delone right now.
That's big.
Any tie-up goes to Delone.
Armani Brickhouse is out of the game. She had scored 8 points. Well, all foul shots are big. Just some are bigger than others, Tony.
And here we go. Jacoby's 2 foul shots right now. Her first shot's up. Rolls around and goes in.
Well, that's a shooter's bounce.
Second shot, she got them both. Driscoll has it, 2:10 left. Driscoll with a long 3, not there, rebounded, but knocked out of bounds by Reese Meckley. She couldn't control it, down to 2:04.
Just couldn't control it.
Just got a text from Pat Geppert, why I'm missing, beat Newman Goretti 62-52.
Okay.
In the lower bracket. Driscoll's going to take another 3, not there. Rebounded and in.
Well, good job.
Kofroff.
Yep.
Bachman has it. There's going to be a foul on number 20, Seagraves. So it looks like Brielle Bachman's going to go to the line for 2. Oh, wait a minute. They called it on Driscoll. I had it on Seagrave there.
They called it on Driscoll. That's her 5th, Tony, and she's out.
Foul. She's out of the game now. Delone up 6 with 1:47 left. Brielle Bachman to shoot 2.
She leaves the game with 10 points, Tony.
And let's see who they bring in for her. Number 10, Shemaya Roberts.
Well, we keep saying it, Tony. Make your foul shots, you can win the game.
Brielle Bachman's first shot's up. Got it. She'll get one more. Delone up 7, 1:47 left. Bachman's second shot, got them both. Sammy Roth to the basket, lays it up, got it, and it's a foul.
Well, Megan lost her balance there, Tony. Just got in the way and made some contact.
Megan Jacoby's going to pick up her 3rd, team's 4th.
She'll go to the foul line to shoot 1 more.
Sammy Roth to get another one. She made it. 3-point play cuts it to 5. Dalone's got to get it in bounds. Jacoby has it. And she's fouled. Jacoby will go to the line. And they're going to try to make this game as long as they can with fouls. Jacoby, let's see who they called that on. They called it on Roberts, her first. Jacoby to the line for 2. First shot's up, got it. We'll wrap this game up, then throw it back to Danny for an impact update. It's going to take a while to recap this game.
Yep.
Kobe's second shot. She got them both.
Yeah, they're big. The big foul shots. 7-point lead, Tony.
7-point lead coming up on 135.
Don't want to foul and stop the clock. You don't want to do that.
Ball's tied up. Jump ball, and like I said, Delone has the arrow. It'll be with Delone with a 7-point lead with 1:30 left. The winner of this game plays Saturday afternoon. And who called that timeout? I'm not sure who
Delone did.
Allentown Central called the timeout.
Okay.
That's their fourth. They got one more. Delone still has 2.
Tony, Molly Driscoll fouled out with 10 points. We've got to highlight the job that Megan Jacoby, along with her teammates, but Megan Jacoby doing a great job on defense on her, making her work for every point that she got. Big part of this game.
Yeah, Megan had her, and when Molly got the ball, there was somebody else flashing up all the night.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons why Molly Driscoll probably has a lot of assists tonight, because she hit the open man when she had to.
Yep. Who's really stepped up for Allentown Central Catholic is Abby Kofroff, Tony. She's got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 points in this game. Okay, as you said, they're trying to extend this game, sending Delone to the foul line.
56-49, Delone by 7, the same lead they had at the end of the third quarter. They will bring it in now. And the biggest thing is getting the ball in bounds without getting it stolen.
Yep.
Into Jacoby. Jacoby's fouled by number 10.
Shamila Roberts, that would be her first. She came
second.
Second?
Yep.
She came into the game there for Molly Driscoll.
And Megan Jacoby will return to the foul line. That only took 2 seconds. Only one more timeout for Allentown Central. No block coming into the game. Jacoby's first foul shot's up. She got it.
1:28 left in the game, and Coach Eckenrode still working that rotation of 8 players, Tony.
Jacoby's second shot. She got them both. 58-49. Allentown Central coming up the court. Sammy Rolfe has it. Stops.
Oh, she walked.
She walked, but no call.
No call.
Roberts has it. She's going to go to the basket. She pulls it back. Gets it to Kotha. A long 3. Not there. Rebounded by Caitlin Schwartz. Comes into the hand of Jacoby. Ball taken away by the laid up.
Well, we had the rebound, but we lost it. I think that was number 20 that scored that, Tony.
Yeah, it was Seagraves.
Seagraves.
And that's their last timeout. They called their timeout. I don't think the coach wanted it called, but they called a timeout. I think they did.
Well, there shouldn't have been a stoppage of play.
Yeah, that 58-51 right now.
Allows Central Catholic to get in their defense, to set up their defense.
I think they're going to have a technical foul. Maybe they didn't have any timeouts left. And that's probably what it is. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe they used all 5 timeouts, George. Yeah, there's no timeouts on the board there.
Okay.
Excuse me, I had them for 5, but I didn't. Jacoby to shoot 2 shots. Jacoby's first shot's up. She got it.
Well, we're hitting.
Go to the hot hand now.
Yeah.
Jacoby's second shot, and Delone will get the ball. Jacoby's second shot's up. She got them both. And it's a 9-point lead with 1:03 left.
Brielle Brockman back into the game, Tony.
Yeah, we're back to the starters out there now. Caitlin Schwartz has it. Gets it to Jacoby. Jacoby brings it up, and she's going to be fouled by number 10 again with 58 seconds left.
Well, she's no stranger to the foul line, is she?
Not tonight. Third foul on Roberts. She's made 10 foul shots here in the fourth quarter. She'll get 2 more. First one's up and got it. I'm going to need a calculator here. Meckley goes out of the game. Bringing a little bit of defense in now. Defense, offense switch here. Bachman and Meckley go out. And she made them both.
Well, we got a lot of foot speed on the court right now between Robinson and Jacoby.
Bringing it up under 50. A long three.
Not going to get there.
And Caitlin couldn't control it with 50 seconds left. Allentown Central will bring it in. 62-51, the Squirettes lead. Ball comes out front. Cockroft. I'm sorry, that's the Sammy.
Delone doing a good job. Just contesting everything.
A long three.
Yeah.
Not there, and the ball's going to go out of bounds with 36 seconds left, and Delone can taste it now. And in comes the offense-defense switch that I talked about.
Yep.
In comes Meckley and Bachman. 36 seconds left, 62-51.
She slipped, Tony. She took off.
A long three. Got it. 13 seconds.
Sammy Roth.
And another foul on number 10. And they didn't have a timeout there to call.
Yeah, Delone wanted to throw that long, Tony, but the Delone player fell down, lost her footing.
Bachman slipped.
Yeah.
Some kind of a bug on her or something out there. Jacoby will shoot two. 28.8 seconds left. Shots up. Got it.
Tony, we said if Delone could limit their turnovers, play good defense, and get to the line, make their foul shots, they could win this game. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, 63-54.
They marched to the foul line, and they knocked down their shots. They missed a few early, but they knocked them down in crunch time. And Megan Jacoby hit a big three when things got tight.
Shot up. She got them both again. And it's a 10-point lead.
You're right, Tony. They can taste it now. 25 seconds.
Seagraves to the line, and they're going to call a foul.
Yeah. 21
seconds left. Robinson on the foul. Her third.
Coach Eckenroach still subbing, Tony.
Team's fifth. The offense, defense. Seagraves will shoot two. Her first one's up. She got it. You don't want them to score with the clock stopped.
Nope.
Thanks to everybody that's been commenting here. We're getting a lot of comments. Seagraves' second shot. Got them both. Got to get the ball in bounds now. 8-point lead. Brielle Bachman has it.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to foul.
She dribbles into the court. Gets it back to LAU's. LAU's back to Jacoby, and that's going to do it here. Jacoby just dribbling it out now. And that's going to be the end of the game. Delone Catholic 64, Allentown Central Catholic 56.
Big win for the Squirettes, Tony. No question about it. They stepped up when they had to.
And let's give it a rebound here. That was a 21-point quarter for Allentown, and a big 28-point quarter for not 28, 26-point quarter for Delone. Make it 64-58. Let's run down the individual scoring. Reese Meckley with 9. 9 points for LAU's. I got to hold on here. 25 points for Megan Jacoby, most of them at the foul line. 4 points for Josie Schuschler. 15 points for Brielle Bachman. And 3 points for Caitlin Schwartz for a total of 64. What do you got, George? Delone will go ahead. Delone will play Universal Out of Reed Saturday somewhere, and we don't know the time, and we don't know the place. Just Saturday afternoon, Delone will play. You got anything yet, George?
Yeah. High score for Central Catholic. Abby Kokoff with 16 points. Tony Driscoll limited to 10. Okay, Millie Wolf had 10. They were the double-figure scores for Allentown Central Catholic. Big victory for the Squirettes, playing good defense when they had to and knocking down their foul shots, going to the line in the fourth quarter.
Yep. We'll be back with you. I don't know what's going to happen Saturday. We're going to have to let you know. Just keep looking at social media. We're going to send it back to Danny right now for an update on Squire Impact Night. The final here, Delone 64, Allentown Central 56.
Thanks, Tony. Quick update for everybody. Thank you so much for jumping in after we have some new totals to give you for Squire Impact Day. So with 15 hours and 27 minutes to go, our new total that we have raised so far is $37,977.73. Thank you so much. Huge shout out to the class of 1986, who is leading the dollar amount donations for their class with for $2,700, but also want to recognize the class of 1988, who is leading the number of donations with 34 donations totaling $620. This is where the numbers, every dollar matters to get us to the challenge match for 500 donations. So where we are on that is 271 total donations have come in, meaning in 229 donations we can unlock that challenge of gift of $5,000. We also want to update the I'm looking here, trying to get through everything quick. We're still $2,500 away from unlocking the K Plus challenge. Class, the 80s, 90s, and 2000s challenge, we are have 63 donations in, so we are $82 away from unlocking that challenge gift. And to the Young Alumni Challenge, we are now 24 gifts away from unlocking that challenge gift. And a huge shout out to the classes of 2026, who are $190 away from unlocking their class challenge gift, and the class of 2027 is $200 away from unlocking their challenge gift. Thank you everyone so much for all you've given. I look forward to reporting back to you that we've met or exceeded our goal, and thanks for tuning in to us. We really appreciate everything you do to help make what we do possible. Have a great night, and until next time.